Dana White says Justin Gaethje is 100% healthy and doesn't need to take any time off. Paddy, however, was sent straight to the hospital. Dana also hints that Arman Tsarukyan may be fighting on the White House card.
Give us your thoughts on Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett delivering a 5-round battle.
Yeah, I mean, what a couple. So Paddy Pimblett at the weigh-ins yesterday says, I'm going to knock this motherfucker out tomorrow. And I was like, that's interesting. And he never abandoned that game plan. Even when, he got dropped a couple times, I kept waiting for him. I'm like, he's eventually going to have to shoot and try to submit him. Now, I didn't know Paddy Pimblett had a chin like that till tonight. And, yeah, absolute dogfight in a war, and much respect to both guys.
We haven't seen Justin yet, so we don't know what his status is physically. But, I mean, is the interim, is the unification fight have to be next? Or is there a case if he's hurt and needs to be out for a while?
Apparently he's 100%. So we sent Paddy Pimblett straight to the hospital, and then we're going to send Gaethje too. And Gaethje's like, believe me, I've been in plenty of wars. I'm good. So as far as we know right now, he's healthy.
Lots of fans online said that Arman was snubbed from this interim belt fight, and I just want to know if you've had...
They're all right.
I want to know if you've spoken with him because he was at the fight tonight regarding his timeline.
I said hi to him. That was it. We shook hands, said hi.
And you mentioned that you made all the cards up until the White House. Will Arman be on one of those cards?
Off the top of my head, I don't know if he's on one of them. Probably.
Here was Kamaru, Usman, and Justin Gaethje's parents' live reaction to him defeating Paddy.
After 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46 for the winner. Are you unanimous decision? And no! Champion of the war,
Arman Tsarukyan said he wants to fight Justin Gaethje next after UFC 324 last night.
So we've got Ilia, who's the champion. We've got now Justin, who's the interim champion, but you're very solidly in this mix. There's a lot of people talking about a lot of different things that are happening. Inevitably, I know that you want to fight all of them.
Yeah.
What do you think happens next in this division?
I think I'll fight with Gaethje, and Topuria gonna fight for the 170 title.
Really? What makes you say that?
I don't know, I just guess.
Oh, a very creative guess. I like it. Last thing before I let you go. Should this matchup happen between you and Justin Gaethje at some point down the road, whether it is next or in several fights, because as I said, Ilia Topuria holds the belt, what really does it look like in your mind?
No, really, I want to fight with Justin because he's interim title, and if Ilia cannot come beginning of this year, or if he can fight this year, yeah, they gotta fight together. But if he cannot fight in June or April, so I would like to fight Gaethje.
Arman Tsarukyan and Nina Drama shared a skit showing Alex Bejeda blocking Arman's view at UFC 324.
Hey Meta, what would you call this exercise?
The baby squat.
It's called the baby squat.
action.
Sean O'Malley says he used to take winning for granted, but beating Song Yadong last night felt different.
Yeah, I felt like I took winning for granted for a while. I feel like I just never lost. Now coming off 2 losses, I was like, man, it really feels good to win. So I just, yeah, I don't usually get like that too. I usually after a win, I just kind of, like I said, I just feel like I was always going to win. So after coming off those losses, I definitely felt good.
Following his TKO win over Derek Lewis, Waldo Cortes Acosta discussed whether or not he plans on having a 10th child.
Obviously spoke about your children. You said having your 10th child would depend on how well you did this fight. What do you think?
Mencionaste mucho de tus hijos y que tiene muchos hijos y que la 10ª puede venir dependiendo mucho de esta pelea. ¿Viene la 10ª?
No, ya lo paramos ahí, ya es demasiado niño, se paró la fábrica se paró ya.
Production has been halted. We stopped. No more. That's it. It's a lot of kids. We're done with the production.
Belal Muhammad predicted exactly how Justin Gaethje would beat Paddy Pimblett. He posted this video to his YouTube channel earlier this week.
This isn't college wrestling. This is UFC. This is fighting. This is punches. This is grappling. This is everything involved. So if I'm Paddy, I'm going to shoot in early and test it early. Because when you guys are both dry, that's where it comes. We've seen guys like Khabib catch a low kick and shoot off it, or as he's pulling that kick back, shoot off it, pushing him to the fence. We've seen him get pressured. We don't want to get hit by him. Everybody who gets hit by him says how hard he hits. He's one of the hardest hitters in the division. So let's not test your chin. Let's not say Scousers don't get knocked out, right? We don't need to do that. I think your path to victory is clear. It's on the ground. I think you will have a big advantage if it gets into those hard grappling exchanges. And especially if you get multiple takedowns on him. You were able to control Michael Chandler, who's another college wrestler, on the ground pretty easily, mounted him. And you say you want to do the same thing with Justin? Let's put that plan to action. My pick, I think I'm going to go with Justin. I think Paddy just gets hit a lot on the feet. Yeah, he's pretty much clean his last two victories, but Jared Gordon had some clean shots on him, big hooks, big crosses. And Justin kind of like boxes, kind of like Jared. Clean, he likes dirty boxing, he likes inside boxing. Justin's very good there, so I think I'm going to pick Justin in this one. I don't know if he knocks him out or finishes him. I do think it kind of would be a decision. I'm going on the Tony Ferguson type fight because Paddy's tough. He's not hard to break. I mean, he's not easy to break.
Demetrious Johnson was surprised that Paddy Pimblett didn't attempt to take Justin Gaethje down more.
Like, I'm shocked Paddy has not shot a double leg. But how good his grappling is, I'm very shocked by that. See, this is where, like, in the MMA, it's like you have such a clear advantage over somebody in grappling. I just feel he does. But he can't get him there. You don't have hands to knock him out. And he's pulling away. For somebody with good grappling, it's like, go underneath, shoot a takedown. Stop trying to grab. He's trying to fight a bull that you don't have the power to beat the bull. The bull is strong there. Shoot, create. See, he shot when he was hurt. He didn't shoot when he was fresh. Paddy is tough as nails. I give him that.
Joe Pyfer responds to the notion that Israel Adesanya is washed. The two are set to fight at UFC Seattle in March.
Nah, I don't think he's washed, bro. I mean, 36 isn't that old, I don't think. It's not like he took a ton of damage in his UFC career. He had that real close fight with Kelvin Gastelum, but, and then he had the one fight with Pereira, but, like, he really wasn't, like, getting, like, he's never been, like, one shot knocked out, like, cold, stiff. So I think he's still young. I think he takes care of himself, I hope. And, no, I expect the best version of him. I think the pressure's off of him worrying about a belt or him worrying about what anybody else has got to say. I don't know where he's at in his life. I could be completely wrong, but I'm going to train for the best Israel Adesanya. I don't want to go out there and be made a fool. I don't want to go out there and become a meme. So I want to go out there and cause damage, hurt him, and be the first to finish him in a dominating fashion where it's like, man, he just couldn't hang in there. So we'll see, man. I got a lot of work ahead of me. But whatever one shows up, I'm ready to take him out.
Dana White responded to the complaints regarding how many ads were on the broadcast last night.
I haven't seen it yet, and all this is a work in progress. It's $8.99. You're not paying, however much anymore. These guys gotta make some money too. So, yeah.
Ilia Topuria had harsh words for Paddy Pimblett last night and sent a message to Justin Gaethje. On X, he wrote, "Little sausage. The only thing you had to do was beat a 38-year-old guy. You just lost the biggest paycheck of your life. You were going to get rich if you won. Justin, all I can say is congratulations, and I'd like to tell you to get ready, but you're screwed no matter what." Justin Gaethje says there's no way the UFC is keeping him off the White House card.
He rocked my brain a couple times, and the only thing we have over the more dangerous sports, which is boxing and football, is we get to take time. And so I will do that, but the White House is in June, and I represent this country. I represented it tonight, and I hope to be, obviously, look at the position and the opportunity they just gave me here. There's no way they're keeping me off that card unless I'm dead.
Gaethje also had words for Paddy Pimblett. He responded to Paddy saying his face wouldn't look the same after their fight. Gaethje was also asked if he had a message for Ilia Topuria and said he doesn't give a
I really wanted to take him into these deep rounds. Him saying that my face would not look the same after the fight and his face would look the exact same was awesome, because right after the fight I said, look at your fucking face. I said, what do I look like? Do I look the same, motherfucker? Yeah, I look a little swollen. I look fat right now.
Do you have a message for Ilia Topuria if he's watching this?
No. No, I don't give a fuck.
You'll be in the octagon.
I don't give a fuck. I control my thoughts. I control my emotions. I won't give him the time of day. I'll, rely on my coach to watch him a lot. I've seen him fight, obviously, but I don't really go back and watch these guys. I really rely on my coach. I watched Paddy today. I watched Paddy and Chandler today. But I really rely on my coach to create a game plan and instill it into training. And yeah, this is so fast. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Do you have a message for Ilia if that's the next fight?
Can't wait. It's what I got here for. That's what we do. And of course, that's what I believe the next fight is, unless he's not back. I mean, if I had any bit of a personality, it'd be fucking huge. But I just can't. I can't lie. I can't exaggerate. It's what I do. It's who I am. It's who my parents taught me to be. But I mean, there's no doubt it'll be the best, one of the best fights that they could definitely put on. It'll be for an undisputed belt, and I think they want to have 6 or 7, whatever. They want to have as many as possible. So if he's not back by then, they will strip him, and I will be undisputed, and then I'll fight for the belt on there and defend it.
You are the first 2-time interim champion in UFC history. You don't usually get too many second chances, but here you go to a unifier with an undefeated top 3 pound-for-pound fighter. I know he is not Khabib, but what are you taking into this fight with Ilia in terms of lessons and why you're going to make it work this time?
Just got to trust the preparation, trust in my coaches and trust in my skills. I'm here for a reason. I hope it's my destiny, but I don't get to write that, so we'll see.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's from Gingerbread94. It says, dumbasses really thought Paddy was going to beat Justin Gaethje. The second one's from JNoel1. It says, Gaethje does it again. And the final one's from Iceman29992. It says, let's be real, if Paddy fought Ilia, Paddy would have been unconscious. Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up.